The prairie grass swayed in the light breeze, and the thunder of approaching horses roared in the distance. It was 1876, Summit Springs, Colorado, soon after General Custer's defeat at the Battle of Little Bighorn. After the general's defeat, I, with my great skill, was called upon as a scout for the 5th Cavalry, intercepting reinforcement troops of the native army. Now, as we stood on that vast, open plain, my eyes glimmered with anticipation of the fierce battle ahead. As I watched the dry hills, a dark shape broke the crest, followed by 1,000 more, swarming over the plains like insects over a log. In an instant, myself and the rest of the men were rushing down towards the enemy forces. At the head of the enemy was a man wearing a long feathered headdress and carrying a rifle. At the same time, our eyes locked, and I knew we were destined to meet. My hand flew to my gun, whipping it up and aiming from the back of my charging horse. A resounding crack split the air, and my rifle bucked in my hands. A bullet whizzed past my ear, and my horse started to stumble. The creature fell below me, and I pulled myself clear in the nick of time. Rolling away and up into a crouch, I sighted my gun and took aim again. My first shot had wounded the chief and killed his mount, but it hadn't stopped him. He took aim at me again, and the shot sprayed up dirt and dust behind me. Now was the moment of truth. I gripped my finger on the trigger, feeling it click an instant before the sound. Bang! The rifle thrust the bullet from its mouth. Less than a second after the shot, the chief fell. A red stain spread across the dry soil as I rose and strode to my enemy. Tied to his feathered crest was a blonde scalp, the scalp of a proud American man. I was furious. This native had taken pride in the murder of one of my people, and revenge had to be taken. With my own knife, I took the scalp of the chief, holding it high for all my men to see. Cheers rose up, filling me with pride. The rest of the tribe was surrendering. We had won.